Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi ashabi ajma'in amma ba'd. Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to Ilmbytes, your 5 minutes daily dose of Islamic knowledge. We will see Tafsir of Surah Kahf, ayah number 11. Allah Azza wa Jal says in this ayah,
وضربنا على آذانهم في الكهف سنين عددا.
So we cast a cover of sleep over their ears within the cave for a number of years. So as we saw in the previous ayah, that was Allah was describing the scene number 1, when the youngsters finding their people or forcing them into the religion, they fled from them making a dua. Then here Allah is talking about scene number 2 or highlight number 2, where Allah put these youngsters to sleep. They enter the cave and Allah made them to sleep for years. Allah has given them sleep when they were tensed, stressed or depressed. They are worried that people will turn them into non-Muslims. They are worried about that. During the time, Allah Azza wa Jalla sends the sakina, a tranquility in the form of sleep. That's why you will not believe when the companions were fighting in the battle of Badr. Allah Azza wa Jalla mentions in the Quran, chapter number 3, verse number 154, that He made some of the people to have slumber as a form of a sakina. So when we ask Allah Azza wa Jal, even we are in the calamity, Allah is the one who has created the life and death, can give you the tranquility. And as we can see, ala adanihim, we cast over the hearing, adani, over their ears. This ayah is a clear evidence that hearing is more important than seeing. That's why you can see the people who are blind can understand more than the people who are deaf, because when they are blind, when somebody is deaf, they cannot listen to the people, they cannot gain information. All they can do is they can see. So that's why the hearing is one of the important features Allah Azza wa Jal blessed us with. That's why when a person is not waking up for Fajr, he is sleeping, the shaitan knows the point. Shaitan knows and he comes and urinates in the person's ears, as recorded in Bukhari. Prophet said, Shaitan urinated in the ear of the one who is not waking up for Fajr. As we know, we want to wake up, we are not setting up any device that will switch on the lights in the room. Rather, we are setting up alarm clocks that wake you with the like a sound. That's why, like, if I want to wake you, if I want to wake my son, I go and just talk closer to his ears and or like touch his ears, he will wake up applying this ayah. So how long? Kahfi sinina adada. They slept for number of years. How many years they slept? Inshallah, stay tuned. In the coming ayat, we will, in the forthcoming tafsir, inshallah, we will discuss them, how many years. So how to implement this ayah in our lives? We should turn to Allah Azza wa Jal at times of difficulty and in times of ease. In all the times we should turn back to Allah. When the youngsters saw that people will force them or even might kill them, they asked dua, like how Ibrahim asked dua, and Allah says, Kuni naru bardan wa salama. O fire, be a peace and cold to Ibrahim wasalam. To Musa salam, Allah made the sea to split. So how difficult the situation is, how like our life, there is no, we are afraid of our risk, we will lose our job or whatever the situation we are in, we should turn back to Allah Azza wa Jal and make a sincere dua, having a complete tawakkul. Allah will able to take you out of the situation and Allah will make it happen. And 2, let us not oversleep, let us not miss our for the ibadah of Fajr. Let us get up, let us set up our alarm clock and make it as a habit. This is how we are going to implement this ayah in our life. If you have some other advice, you can leave them in the comment sections, and Allah knows the best. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.